Why does this keep happening to me? Chapter 1, school life, daily life. Cool. Cool. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
That's actually the sound my alarm makes. For all of y'all, it'll look like nothing just happened, but I had breakfast. Pause the recording, of course. Pause the recording, had breakfast, and now I'm back. I'm a little cooler of head because, for fuck's sake, I recorded for like an hour and then forgot to, hit record. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna go to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Not through the bathroom. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. I want to see what the rest of this conversation... Oh, well. Hey, why are you trying to get into my room? Oh, I thought that's where you were. Sorry. There you are. Okay. You're taller than me, apparently, unless I'm a belly button camera. So listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. I took 0 of those pauses there. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here? Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other? Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym hallway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really that easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so first things first, check the description for the link of the person who helped me draw the thumbnail. I mainly did the background and the titling, and my friend did all of the characters. If you want to commission her, that's cool. Be nice to her though. Just be nice to her, period. Like, she's very graciously helped. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Didn't notice you last time. Anyway. Also, if there is an echo, I am sincerely sorry, because I think I figured out a way for me to hear the TV, so the audio should be back to normal. Actually, let me check that. I don't know if my settings are saved. They weren't. So if I click execute... Okay. So now it's just slightly quieter than me in a general sense. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Just because I want to make sure that I am able to be heard at a regular talking level so I don't have to throw out my throat. Of course, I talk very loudly for certain characters. Yeah.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something in here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in that display case I can use. There's some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind you put in this high school gym. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Those are the only two things that you got Monokuma coins from. I know this because I accidentally did record this part of the game. I went back to a previous save so that I could show this off. Is that a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's covered completely in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything we could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway. Right? You need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, so we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. I'm Mr. Normal, absolutely everyday average. Wow. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Huh? A dream? I guess you could say that I'm still shopping around for one. Really? Well, I hope you find your dream someday. Thanks. What's wrong, Sayaka? Asking me about dreams all of a sudden.
Listen.
Hey, let's get out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep. Make your dream a reality. You have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it no fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no! Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, what happens then? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard and sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world's out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from the deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Horrible insect. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like me to explain more? Absolutely! As long as you live your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new information will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep or to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay, so this is really what I want to ask you guys about. This is going to be our first experience with free time, and I want to see how you guys feel about it, whether we should keep having free time in the episodes when they come up, or if we should not. So yeah, sit back, enjoy the free time, and tell me if we should continue this. If no one gives me any sort of information about whether we should continue this or not, I suppose that we're just going to continue it regardless. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer together. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Do I have anything? Oh. Can I change my mind? I don't know how interested she'd be in a school crest. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. School crest. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's the patch that displays Hope Peak Academy's school crest. Fuck it, let's try it. Sorry, but I can't let you give that to her. It's what we know in the industry like to call your key item. What would you like to give to her? I have nothing else. Yeah, I'm sure that I will give her nothing, because I have nothing. Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka. Standing here, face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart and looks like a mask. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. That is because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. I'm getting some Doki Doki vibes. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Heron. It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh
No, not quite. It was similar, but it was even bigger than that. Like a heron, but bigger. That'd have to be... A huge bird wandered into the school... Okay, good. So, crane then? Because sparrows are smaller. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
no! Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do
You
it.
see,
I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead it's in this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
Because
psychic.
I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. You've unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her? No, compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Hoo hoo hoo! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Thank you, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time, huh? Leave the area? Yes, because I actually plan on engaging in free time. No. This? Yes. Okay. Who do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Chihiro. Fuck. This is Chihiro's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Oh, is it not letting me choose? How about Leon? This is Leon's room. I don't really have anything to talk with him about right now. What about that kitty girl? Over here. This is Kyoko's room. I don't really have anything. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll just go to Sayaka, since we always go to Sayaka. Jeez. Trying to spend my... This is Sayaka's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Who am I supposed to fucking talk to? Excuse me. I thought it was free time. Oh. Oh. They're not in their rooms. I am dumb. Let's just have a look around. That room's all taped up. There's trees out here. Can't get there though. Ooh! So let me in the trash room. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Cool, thanks. I can't get inside. That gate's in the way. Leave the area? Yeah. I was expecting someone to be in here. But yeah, this is kinda gonna be... Actually... No. Here. Map. This should tell me where people are. Ah, Toko's in her room, but nobody else is. Okay. First floor, no one's in the gym. Hope Peak first floor. Yeah, okay, so Chihiro's in the hallway. They're in the main hall, they're in the AV room, interesting. No, let's actually... Is Junko her name? Oh. She seemed kinda interesting. AV room. I'm looking for the AV room. I would do this. There's nothing inside. Well,
Are you for real?
ugh. We have too much fucking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way, can't do it. Totally impossible. Should I hang out with Junko for a while? Actually, well, I was gonna go to the Monokuma machine to try and buy gifts. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. Oh, I remember why I don't like you. You've got a creepy smile. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Junko a present? I have no presents. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not expecting anything from me. Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Gross. Huh? Wait, you mean... No! I'm not expecting anything like that!
Come on.
I figured. You're just not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total Omega male vibe. Oof! Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet, so that's even lower than Beta. Oof! But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me up super late at night, like, hey, let's hang! Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang. It sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why does Junko seem annoyed at that? Hang out, hang gliding, hanger. Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
For real.
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at that! Hey, look at you go! Fuck. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do I have more free time? There's still a lot of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Man, hanging out with Junko was pleasant. Leave the area? Yes! Hey, Sayaka. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to the school shop, which should be in the main hallway if I remember correctly. Not the Monokuma door, the yen sign, yes. Japanese currency. Oh hey, it's big-haired guy. Of course there's the monitor. What's this? Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it has kind of a Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antiques store. Hey, more Monokumas. Oh, camera, okay. Vending machine over here? A vending machine? I guess it must be a school store then. That's it, just the monitor and the camera and the Mono machine! What is this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand at the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so I pressed down to put in coins. Got an item. Okay. Lucky. Oh, I got 2 items. Okay. Got an item. Yeah, a tree with rope. Oh dear. Got an item. It's a baseball. I wasn't lucky this time. A crystal skull. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of movie poster? A ball of twine. I am out of coins. I should probably get going. Yeah, let's get out of here. Leave the area? Yes. Big haired guy.
Yo!
Yo, Makoto, what's happening? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with Hiro. Huh? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well then, I have got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yeah, man. Let's give him that fucking crystal skull. He's a weirdo. Oh, it's a tumbleweed. Good to know, I guess. Self-destructing cassette? Mr. Fastball. Crystal Skull. What was that poster thing? Project Zombie. I'm gonna assume that the Ultimate Fanfic writer likes that. But here's the Crystal Skull. Huh? You saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
Hehehe. You wouldn't believe what I saw. It would appear the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Deny. Don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. But wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough money in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall for that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh, a little race car. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. I have some weird fucking dreams, man.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
It's actually 9:13 as I record this.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Good morning, then, I guess, Takes. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen! listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for our reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Oh, that's looking short. One touch of the fake sword is enough to get that gold coating all over my hands. I better be careful. What about the plant? No, I want the plant. I want the plant. Okay, fine. We won't look at the stupid plant. Yes, leave the area. I guess it's off to breakfast then. Oh, hey. How you doing? You feeling any better? I haven't talked to you in like 2 days. Coco?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know! I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What's she talking about? I know what she's talking about. I'm so nervous. I don't know why you were blushing at that, but like, yeah. What's she so nervous about? Being surrounded by fucking people, dude. Oh, she likes someone, maybe. I'm gonna go with, like, too many people. I don't like too many people. Gets me to stress the hell out. Like this. They're all looking at me. Hey, Kyoko.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already. Oh, okay. Hey,
Listen to me.
stick man. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. Taka, okay. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And this is the first step, and the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall, every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. I don't like you.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, don't you think maybe the person is responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainly not. Certainty is not a concentration right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you have.
You know?
Lordy Lou.
Oh, okay then. Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and then disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. What was that about, Coco?
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because it's gonna help. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Hi, Monokuma.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys...
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what the role of the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
Why are you laughing
What
at
the
that?
hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
No.
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to his whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go
You
away.
son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start...
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. That was not Monokuma's line.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's just a special video of each of you showing what's going on outside of the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go to Go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good then, we can go watch the video right now.
But before we do that, I'd like to show you. What are you? Why are you...
There's something I'd like to know, not even show you, it's just know.
Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves.
Hmm.
Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too! He's gone. And once again, he left us before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere we can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... It's gotta be the AV room, right? No, it's out in the hallway. Okay. That camera's not pointed at us. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep it in mind it's against the school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Oh, there's the monitor. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs. But I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. This is where we watch the video though, right? Is it in the box? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one is labeled with someone's name. It must be the video for each of us to mention.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there. Wait, what? I just stood right there. I was rooted in place. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. Jesus, God. I just stood right there where I was. It's great. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box of DVDs, right? I think you see something what? There's the monitor's high-end DVD player. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs in the box and I found one with my name written on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and intently stared at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh my god. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk, and over and over again, a single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Toto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's going on there? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're taking but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
What is this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see it?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. For the sake of convenience, will the map tell me? No. Okay. I think my best guess is that she's in her room. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. I actually think I'm gonna have to call it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and that tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye! Whoops. Whoops. That button. System. Save. Just to be safe, I'll save here. Yes. And yeah. I suppose I should click stop recording.